AITA for stopping my roommate from being able to adopt a cat? My roommate is vegan and wanted to adopt a cat. She bought pretty much everything she needs and I was fine with it. I have a dog, so why can't she have a cat? Then an order came for cat food. It was a brand called Vegan Pet. She was planning to feed the cat vegan dry food. I told her cats can't eat a vegan diet because they are carnivores and it can lead to health issues. Not to mention a diet of solely dry food for cats can lead to kidney stones and dehydration. My roommate would not budge on this issue and ultimately said if it's made for cats then it is okay. For cats. So I ultimately dropped the issue and we get to the shelter. My roommate can't drive, so I was the chauffeur, and as we live together we thought it would be good for us to look at the cats together. The shelter lady was asked us a bunch of questions like if we had other pets, what outhouse was like, if we had a catio or safe outdoor area the cat can't escape from, etc. And then she gets to nutrition. She asks about what we would be feeding and vet care. My lies and says that she would be feeding Hills instead of Vegan Pet. I was gobsmacked tbh. I wait until my is distracted and tell the shelter volunteer that she will be feeding Vegan Pet and not Hills. I think this is what made the shelter turn down my roommate's application for the cat. When I told my the truth, she locked herself in her room. She hasn't spoken to me since. I was told by our mutual friend that I overstepped and should have stayed out of it. IDK. AITA? Update. It's about 7:30 p.m. My finished work at 4 but she didn't come home. This is pretty unusual for her, but I assumed she had something to do, maybe shopping. She got a cat. I asked her where it is from. She said she bought it from someone off Gumtree. Similar to Craigslist. So we have a ragdoll now. IG woman facepalming, medium skin tone. ETA. I will feed the cat separately. I feed my dog raw food. His freezer is in the garage, which my never uses, so it will be easy to just buy extra meat after. Formulating a diet plan suitable for cats and feeding the cat at the same time as my dog. NTA. The cat's health comes first. The fact that your roommate lied about it means that she knew what she was doing was wrong. Vegan here. NTA. I have a cat and a dog and they get a diet that mimics their natural one, which is based in science. I, as a human, have the option to decide to only eat plants and not meat. Carnivores don't. If your housemate doesn't want to feed a pet animal products, then she needs to find a herbivore or omnivore pet. And clearly your housemate knows they were in the wrong because they lied when asked. I understand why to some it would look like an overstep. But not providing an adequate diet to a pet is animal abuse. So this is about animal welfare, not you trying to stop your housemate from having a cat. Good luck with it all. NTA. You did the right thing. I worked at a vet for years and could tell you horror stories of people feeding vegan diets to animals. NTA. Your roommate shouldn't have lied to the shelter. It is their job to make sure they are giving the animals the best chance at being healthy and successful in their new homes. Your roommate knew someone educated on their diets wouldn't have okayed it. So they lied. This alone shows they don't have the animal's best interest at heart. NTA. You just saved an innocent life from neglect and health problems. If telling her the truth was such a problem, maybe she shouldn't lie bare-faced to a shelter dealing with neglected pets. If you're not prepared to tend to all of the animal's needs properly, you're not fit to own that animal. Tell her she can get a hamster. AITA. Vegans are usually all about animal welfare. Why should that new cat be any less important than the farmed animals she'll never meet? NTA. If she has to lie, You did right by that cat. We're talking about the life of another animal that will be dependent on an individual that is, shall we say, less than responsible. NTA. NTA. The fact she lied about what she would be feeding the cat just proves that she knows it's not something a cat should be eating. Tell her to get a rabbit or something if she wants a vegan pet. Because a cat is not going to be vegan. NTA. I don't know much about cats since the only one I had was poisoned when he was really small. But the fact your roommate lied to the shelter is enough for me to understand that there is something wrong with the food she was going to feed them with. Cats are cats. Giving your pet the food they need will not change your status as a vegan. NTA. Your idiot roommate needs to get a rabbit or some other vegetarian pet. If roommate truly didn't think she was wrong or that it was the wrong thing to do, why did she lie? Your mutual friend is very, very wrong not to interfere because it makes her friend happy but puts a cat's health at serious risk. A person's feelings is more important to neglecting a cat? No. She is absolutely wrong. NTA. NTA. Cats are obligate carnivores. Meat gives them the amino acids they need that they can't make themselves. You've saved a cat from a lifetime of deficiencies and health issues. Don't doubt yourself on this one. The wants of a person do not override the fundamental needs of an animal. If you want a vegan pet, you get a fucking rabbit. NTA. NTA. You saved a cat today. Unfortunately, she will try again later. NTA. If it's made for cats, then it's okay for cats. Okay, so tell the shelter volunteer that. Give them that same energy. Don't be shy. NTA. If she were truly vegan, she would have cared about the health and well-being of the cat. This screams hypocrisy. NTA. A cat cannot live on a vegan diet. That can make them really sick. You did the right thing. NTA. Cats are carnivores and cannot subside on a vegan diet. To feed them one is animal abuse. You did the right thing. NTA. If she thought it was okay and not abusive to the cat, she wouldn't have lied to the shelter. NTA. If she truly thought it was safe and healthy for the cat, then why would she lie about it?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.